The B sample. Victor Conti updates and he puts out this tweet, almost 100,000 views. It says, it was announced Ryan Garcia's team requested his urine B samples for both April 19th and 20th to be retested. Usually takes 2 to 4 weeks, but up to 6 weeks. Parties and experts involved must agree on a day for the A through Z process to be conducted under observations. And then he tagged Devin Haney and he tagged Vada. So I made a video and I let you know the updates. A lot of you, the video's over 30,000 views. A lot of y'all got it. A lot of y'all said thanks for the information. But per usual, there were a couple scragglers and some of the comments said fake news and you lied, ego, and oh my gosh, you're backing a cheater, all these types of things. And now Devin Haney's own side, aka Snack, the program he works with, is saying the same thing that Boxingego said regarding the B samples. And he even gave you a window. He said 2 to 4 weeks on average, but up to 6 weeks. So as I stated, I'm the best in the business and it's not even close. You can listen to Boxingego and believe me. You can listen to Boxingego and say I'm lying or capping. It don't make no difference because you're still watching. They all watch Boxingego. So I get paid the same regardless. Whether you're a friend or foe, they all watch. So I'm going to get paid. I'm going to keep doing my job to the best of my ability and letting you know what's going on in the world of boxing. We hit over 58,000 on Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Boxingego1. And I'll give you guys the news over there too. Sometimes I'm not able to make a video on every particular thing, but I did do this and it says Devin Haney wants the Ryan Garcia win changed to a no contest, no decision, meaning he'll go back to being an undefeated fighter. However, just like I've told you, and now Victor Conti is telling you, there's a process to that. It's so funny to see the Haneyacks losing their mind and they don't want the due process, the investigation. They're leaving comments like, no, Ego, you're wrong, because they've been looking for a moment like this. But I can't do that as a responsible, intelligent boxing reporter, not wait for things to play out. Yes, I have my own personal thoughts. I have my own personal opinions, but it's just like jury duty. If you get selected from jury duty and your job is to be an unbiased juror, right? Then that's
how interested are you?
That's what you need to do. You need to come out and listen to the evidence, hear both sides of the argument, and then that's when you deem if the person's guilty or not, especially in a situation that has been rocky and a roller coaster and there's just too much going on. So that's what I'm prepared to do. You can get mad. I don't care. I'm still going to do it. No man, woman, boy, girl, dog, mammal is going to stop me from doing my job to the best of my abilities. And I told you, I wanted this fight to be over. I thought April 20th, it would just all be over and we could just move on in boxing. But boxing is full of twists. It's full of turns. And at the end of the day, that's what happens, right? That's what happens. You get surprised and other stuff comes out. Devin Haney looks really big, which I talked about. And he's even talked about like questioning his team and stuff like that. This is going to be a hard loss to bounce back from in general, which is everything that I've said. Ryan Garcia is claiming that there's a witch hunt against him because he was seen with Donald Trump and all this type of stuff. So yeah, I definitely want to see how this plays out. I will keep you guys updated. Devin Haney, you see he's still suspended by the New York State Athletic Commission indefinitely. Reason being, he took a lot of punishment. If I go to Ryan Garcia's page, guess what? He's not suspended by the New York State Athletic Commission. So everything I've said has been dead on the money when it comes to this particular fight. Period. Devin's still suspended. If someone cheated or not, that makes it worse. If they cheated, that makes the beating worse. So now the suspension is even more justified. See, people, I'm seeing the Haneyacks are looking at this as a good thing or almost a reprieve, but I don't view it the same when it comes to the beating was still suffered. You still suffered the beating in that particular fight. Now Ryan Garcia is denying it. We'll see how it plays out. He's saying that somebody tampered with his test. His family's doing interviews and lives and saying Ryan didn't cheat, things like that. Ryan's saying the glove doesn't fit. He's saying, hey, I've been seen with Trump. Now all of a sudden I'm positive for steroids. I told you all of these things before the fight, that Ryan Garcia was attracting a brand new fan base, and it was putting him in a win-win situation, because now it's to a point where he's already done the antics, the quips, the gags, and he's done all these things, and he attracted all these people, a lot of them who aren't hardcore boxing fans, and they're seemingly forgiving or okay if he tested positive. Which leads me to what I've always said. This was a lose-lose situation for Devin Haney. Now you got people who they're believing Ryan Garcia, right? They're like, oh, Devin lost fair and square. He needs to get over it. This is another page called Happy Punch, right? And it says Devin says he's not interested in the rematch with Garcia. Laugh emoji. Is there any proof he cheated? Almost 1,000 likes. Why are people defending a drug cheat? Ryan, he tested positive for 2 PEDs. So that's one person against it. Yeah, I wouldn't be interested after getting dropped 3 times again. And that's almost 20,000 likes from that. How did you see him cheat? Ninja, take your L, right? This is what people are saying. Cheated, bro, he dropped you 3 times because Devin got smacked up. 2,000 plus likes. Loma won. They're still talking about Devin, and it was a robbery versus Loma. Dang, Ryan made bro quit boxing. He's smart. I wouldn't touch fire twice either. So here's what they think about you. And this is not my page, so don't blame me. This is someone else's page. Didn't he say run it back like 3 days ago? Haney's face still looks swollen. Almost 5,000 likes. So the Haneyacks, they can try as they may, but bro's face is still swollen. Ninja's scared, so he's trying to hide behind the reports of him cheating. So good luck with it. You know, you guys can peruse. Look, he said, take your L like a man. That left hook got him saying, not again. Look, I'll scroll down. So I'm just looking at random, so you know it's all randomized. Bro face still swollen. You seen him cheat? How? He don't want it again. He sound like a B. Man, I'm tired of seeing this dude. We seen you got knocked out. How did he cheat? I don't see myself getting knocked down 5 times by Ryan again. No, clown. Ryan, it says, Devin Haney, you scary ad boy. No real ninja gonna act like bruh cheated. Like, just because, yo, sorry, lost. Let me know, got your mind right. Garcia took his soul, you lost, etc., etc. So here's what they think about you. And this is not my page. This is just one. We can go to other people. Ryan cheated. Let's go to this one. And it says, that's awful, bro. He really needed to take drugs for the fight. Okay, one comment condemning Ryan. They tested him for performance-enhancing drugs like they do. I'm not reading all that. Y'all looked at Victor Conti, who he is. This dude cheated in creative Vada, reported allegedly, oddly. Homie, let it go. He beat you. So at best, it's a mixed bag, and that's what the perception is. And now you understand that Boxingego warned you of these moments. Everybody that watches my channel told you I didn't like the fight for Devin Haney because this was to come. Now we got to wait for the B sample, and people already seen what they saw.